you a tale of the bottomless blue.
And his hay to the starboard heave-ho.
Brave sailor, beware, 'cause the big one's a brewing.
Mysterious fathoms below.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea.
And his hay to the starboard heave-ho.
The ruler of all of the oceans is he.
Mysterious fathoms below.
Fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care!
As for me, I'm about to heave-ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough of this seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again! Straight ahead!
Your Majesty, you've got to return to the court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain. There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out from land or you'll go to your ruin in mysterious fathoms below.
Are we going back on? Really beautiful. The kings, I know.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
For your star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud! If only that girl would show up for rehearsals every once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin! Where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
She ruined my career! Flounder, the sun, the sand, isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
You'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow. Cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race ya.
Hey, wait for me!
Scuttle!
Ariel, how you doing, kid? Oh, what a swim.
Scuttle, look what we found.
Oh, more human stuff, huh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's used for?
This is special. This is very, very unusual.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wigs. Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yick, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff can't get enough of human stuff. And we are the authority, no need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarflat. When they invented snarflats just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snarflats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila! Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, if you're a buff of human stuff. Completely AOJ, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, none of it fluff. That human stuff, and heaven knows since we're the pros, from us you'll get no guff. And once you got your who's my jig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff.
Right up to snuff.
With proper dingle hop your groom, and rest assured you'll look real human. We know, 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music, the likes of which you never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
O sorceress of the sea,
O beauty of the brine,
hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
He is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two find out what that girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will be all mine.
I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It is a wondrous talent, one that requires stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory...
I know, Daddy. I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff and...
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you are my youngest...
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you will obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever going to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, you give them an inch, they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire! If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't.
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, someone to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
Me?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine, but your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Sure you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on land, they'd understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming?
Out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind? Sebastian! What is all this? Nothing, just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about
You're
this
not
place,
going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. You'll learn. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better where it is wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. Who are we devoting full time to floating under the sea? Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who gonna be on the plate? Uh-oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want the land for love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. Life is the bubbles under the sea. The nude play the flute, the cart play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound the sharp. Laughs play the brass, the chub play the tub. The fluke is the duke of soul. The ray he can play the links on the strings. The chop rocking out the blackfish who seems to smelt, and the sprat they know where it's at and know that the fish blow.
Look, a ship.
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine begin to begin, it's music to me. What do they got to understand? We got a hot crustacean band. Introduce you, you know how to win him. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in the here, down in the bucket under the sea. Sea child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Oh, somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
But suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess by your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging. Most of them can't even swim.
You know there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
But where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's carefree and alive, like the sea itself. Where?
Wow!
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
Shh! I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff? Sure. But yikes, the sight of them. Oh, it's hideous, isn't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl in my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricanes are coming, Captain! King Triton must be angry indeed.
Batten the hatches! Then everyone, below deck and quickly!
And the wind's on the move here!
Careful,
The
Scuttle!
ship's listing badly!
Oh, good heavens!
Secure that rigging! Eric, take the wheel!
Help!
Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
Oh, it's hard to say. I can't quite make out a heartbeat.
No, look, he's breathing. Just look, Scuttle. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric! Are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble.
That voice. I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be as good as new.
I have to find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No. She was real.
Yes, Prince Eric. Of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I think something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
You mean Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that side, that glow, that sweet.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. See her hips, how they swish. She's in love. She's in love. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. She's Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see, no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love? My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she didn't listen. I said, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They are nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now, let me see. What did Scuttle call this one? It's a Diddywumper. No. Thumbdoodle. Whatever it was, Prince Eric held it in his strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What is all this?
Nothing, they're my...
Human junk!
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you are certainly acting like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I am still king, and you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear?
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, now don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be. Spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had me claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did
She's
you...
been dying to help you.
Ursula? Help me?
Yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Where'd you go? Oh no! Sebastian!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if...
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very like you and I, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite the catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one longing to be thinner.
That one wants to get thicker.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls,
So sad.
So true.
they come flocking to my cauldron crying, "Spell, Ursula, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake and cross the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
Oh, I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But without my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul.
It's sad, but true.
If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever get to see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? too?
Yes, I'll do it.
That a girl? Now. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxes, Glacidus, ad max, laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Swim for your life, human child! Child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hi, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hair. You've been using the dingle hopper. No? Well, I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
Oh, what would her father say? I know what her father's gonna say. He's gonna say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what her father would say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince, huh? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course! It's you! I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all? I'm sorry. I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? You need help? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on. The palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel!
That is what I call
Reeling 'em in.
now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Alors, le menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, poulet maquerelle. Maintenant!
I knew for that girl, over the wall, under the gutter, and in through the window.
You know, finally, someplace that's safe.
Oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and to serve little feast. First I got up. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, hé hé hé, ron. With the cleaver, I yak them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet, then you cut through the skin, give the belly a slice, then you rub some salt in. that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, ooh la la, here they are, say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Fish fillet, fish pâté, fish flambé, fish tartare, it's a fish, how you say, jambouré. Car it bask, it pert smelt, fish kebabs do not melt. If it's grilled, it's been grilled to a T. Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed, dish after dish like you'd wish to have dreamed. Zut alors, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. It's been a horrible shipwreck. Why, I suppose we'll never even know the truth. Poor dear, you can't even speak. Well, never mind that. After your scrub in the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
We've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy. Easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Don't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along now, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grim drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you! So, if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't... Who needs words anyway? Sometimes a smile says just as much. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Did you hear something? I'm sorry. There's this voice, it's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
for you, young lady. Now I should march you right back home to your father so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You got to bat your eyes like this. And you got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good, that's good. Now you put those two together tomorrow, and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. Not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hi, guys, what's happening? Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this. And not so much as a single peck on the cheek.
Oh, no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather?
Oh, we got to do something. And quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We got to create the right type of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense! It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There you see her.
Sha-la-la.
Sitting there across the way.
Sha-la-la.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her.
About her.
And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. Kiss the girl. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad. He gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess.
Kiss the girl.
Alexandra. Annabelle.
Kiss her.
Beatrice? Okay.
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty.
Kiss the girl.
Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and
Listen to the song, so sing, kiss the girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Oh, kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't.
Like that kiss.
Whoa! What happened? Ariel, are you all right? Well, we ought to get back anyway. Got to rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's got a ball plan to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset or else.
can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win. Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart?
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Child, poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Until now. Come here, Ariel.
Could it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Why, look! Such a gorgeous sunset. And on the 3rd day, too! Time's up! You lose!
Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh, no! The worst is happening! I've got to save her!
Ariel!
My heavens!
She jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
Oh, a tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy, don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing! She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life.
It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes! Unbreakable, unless
Unless?
there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
Not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, trite one. Hand it over! Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul. What's this? A human ship?
Who are you? And what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas!
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Captain, we've got to turn back or she'll pull us under.
You fool!
You witch! Get this thing
Stop that, sea snake!
My voice!
Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see just how insignificant the merfolk become once Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all! Wait! Oh no! Stop! I can't control it! Ariel, get the trident! No!
Ariel, are you all right, child?
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope. You're the best friends a girl could wish for.
Ariel.
Daddy, I've caused so much trouble. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to this world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night and you feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel. Who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton. And you are the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, Ariel's the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I do slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be
Part of your
That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we're looking down in the mud here under the sea.